Hi, everybody. This is going to be my story, and I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of excited because I don't have to use cue cards. I don't have to have bullet points because this is my story, and I know it, and I'm proud of it, and I'm excited that I can share it with you. So, here it is. I am Jen Kelly. I live in Fenimore, Wisconsin. I am soon to be 35. I'm going to use this video over and over again, so I'll always be 35. Um, and I'm married to an incredible man named Joe. I have two little boys, Reese, who will be 7 in January on the 1st, and Liam, who will be 5 on December 30th. So, okay, here's my story. So, about 4.5 years ago, we had brought Liam home for our second adoption, and I was 280 pounds at the time, and I was super depressed. So I'm going to rewind a few years for you and kind of tell you my little history of how I ended up getting to our second adoption and why I was that big. So Joe and I got married when I was 21. I wanted nothing more than to have babies and just be a mom. I couldn't wait. I loved the idea of being a wife, and being a mom was the next best thing. So we started trying for a family and it just wouldn't happen. And we tried for years. We did infertility treatments, we did everything. And it just was not happening for us. And so 6.5 years of heartbreak and just ugh, watching everyone around you become pregnant so easy and wondering why you're not, and wondering, am I being punished in some way? Is God thinking I don't deserve to be a mom? So we got the option of, do we just stay without kids because adoption just wasn't in our budget. So my mom had reached out to us and said, if you guys are open to adoption, we will give you the money. And that is one of the greatest gifts I will ever receive in my entire life. I couldn't even imagine what I would do if she had not called me on that. And we started putting in our paperwork, and I was so excited, and I was just stoked. I was going to be a mom. I mean, that is like huge, right? After all these years. And we put in our paperwork, and I remember my dad telling me, Jennifer, you're going to end up pregnant now. I just know it. And I'm thinking, after all these years and all the money we spent on infertility, yeah, that's not happening. Almost a month to the day, I had found out that I was pregnant. Um, I felt pregnant. I was excited, and then I just didn't feel pregnant anymore. Um, it was heartbreaking. I just knew that something just wasn't right. And right before Christmas, I had miscarried our child, and I was devastated. I thought, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? This is what I waited for all these years, was to be heartbroken. And I decided on January 1st that we were going to put our paperwork in again for adoption. I thought, a baby's out there for me. I know God is going to bless me with a baby. I just know it. I know 2009 is my year. Come to find out, we got a phone call, and our son Reese was born on January 1st, 2009. So our little blessing it was waiting for us, and it was just the best gift. And so we went to Georgia, we picked him up. I was a mom, I was excited, I was home with my baby, and life was starting to go in the right direction. Got home, and life got busy. You are taking care of this new child, and you kind of forget about yourself. So when I was tired and stressed, I ate, and I ate, and I ate, and I ate. So I had started gaining a lot of weight just being home and just being a new mom, and no care in the world. I didn't care. I was so happy as a mommy. And 2 years of being home with him, we had decided that we were going to adopt again. And we got a phone call that Reese's birth mother was pregnant and wanted us to adopt the baby boy. Oh my gosh, right? This is just like God was blessing me again. And I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't. I couldn't believe that I was so lucky, so very lucky to be chosen for two little boys to be their mom. Two little boys that I had prayed for so hard. So here I am, happy mom. I should be so blessed and feeling incredibly excited, right? Well, I was excited as a mom because that was awesome. I felt over the moon for these little boys. But about myself, I hated what I saw in the mirror. I had really gained a lot of weight being home and not putting myself first anymore. And I had gotten up to 280 pounds. That was the heaviest I'd ever been in my entire life. I couldn't wear jeans. And I refused to buy a size 22 jean. I was 20 jean and I was not going to buy a 22. I refused. I decided that was enough. I needed to be alive for these awesome little boys. I needed to be alive for my incredible husband who loved me unconditionally, no matter what. I had to be here for these guys. And so I put on Facebook that I wanted people to help hold me accountable, like join me, do like a Biggest Loser contest with me. And a Beachbody coach reached out to me. She said, Jen, you're doing everything a Beachbody coach does. You're just not making income doing it. You should get paid for helping people and helping yourself and helping your family. Like you could financially provide for your family just by being a good person and helping others find their happiness and get healthier. And I thought about it. It was a big investment, I mean, I had 2 adoptions I'm paying for. I was doing in-home daycare, and I wasn't making a whole lot of money. It was like paycheck to paycheck. And I wasn't sure. And you know what? That gut feeling that told me, why not you? Why can't you, succeed at this? Why can't you help inspire people? Be somebody that people want to look up to. So I did it. And I was scared. I didn't know what was going to happen. But honestly, it's been such a journey. It has been awesome. I have met so many incredible people. I'm a happier person now. I'm 80 pounds lighter. It does go up and down. I'm not going to lie. It does go up and down. But I did lose an initial 80 pounds. And I'm back on reaching my goals. I'm going to hit my goal. And I am never giving up. And if it was not for my Beachbody family and my own family and my awesome supporting husband, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be doing the things that I'm doing today, helping people. I retired from doing in-home daycare last year, and it's such an awesome feeling. It's so awesome to be able to say that I do this full time. I help people feel better about themselves full time. I mean, that's awesome. And so now I am a 3-star qualifying coach. I have an incredible team of coaches who I love so much. Like every new coach, I just want to get to know them. I want to know everything about them. I'm a nosy upline. I want to know their story. I want to know what their why is and how I can help them become successful, no matter what it is. Even if it's just weight loss, maybe they just want to be happier, or maybe their goal is financial. I want to help them. My goal is to help other people find that awesome feeling that I feel. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So I'm proud of it. I'm so proud. And I'm sure you can see by my smile that I love this. I love what I do, and I would love for you to join our team. I think you would really love meeting the people that we have on our team and enjoying the awesomeness that comes with it. So that's my story, and I can't wait to hear yours. Bye, guys.